Hello gachtainna, ceachúilte bar fáilte súla am gúilte go maith agus bhar géad míle fáilte rúbaisteach go dtí thank folk. It's Thursday at least. How are y'all getting on? I said I'll pop in and say hello to everyone. I'll check out how it's all sounding. Hopefully everybody can hear me and everything is all good. Seems okay on my end, but sure, you never know with these things. Let's see what's going on in the old commentinos. Hello gachtainna to Petra and Shaw. Petra, it was great to see you last week at both gigs. Up in Dublin and of course in Limerick as well. It's great to see you. It's super. Carrie, Russell, Molly, Maria Gurmi le mahad as a generalum la brasana. Yeah, Mavrella Tananya Tame Tsriach Kuig Blian Dish Gur Mahagilog Asna Rodi Zessa. Alright, Tamachon Leimt Zirachach go Oran. I'm gonna jump straight into a song. And I'm going to dedicate this song again to the little daughter Dean. So, Eila, Mata tu geistecht. Hello, Estadine, Kechawel tu. Agus, Tasula going to Tana was the Gancha. Marsha ora Gurmala Hela, Agus being she a can and orange chocominik. She just be always singing this one. I've been she a can and orange chocominik, as being she go hint of can orange la mama. Maar zijn hele maat de geest dacht. Bij mij ze kan le gele. Kan maar really bug het tune alleen. Dus. De. You? Now, top easy big river bank. I lean so that the darling's name is true. The barony, her features they were famous. If we loved her, who was there to blame us? Or wasn't she the pride of Petrovol? But her beauty made us all so shy, and devil a man among us look her in the eye. Boys, oh boys, or that's the reason why yearning for the pride of Petrovol. I lean on, my heart is growing grey ever since the day you wandered far away. I lean on, there's good fish in the sea, but there's none of them like the pride of Petrovol. Friday at the fair of Ballintubber, Eileen met McGrath the cattle jobber. I'd like to set me marking to the robber. They stole away the pride of Petrovol. He never seemed to see the girl at all, even when she ogled him from underneath her shawl. Looking big and masterful, and she was looking small, was provoking for the pride of Petrovol. I lean on, the heart is growing grey ever since the day you wandered far away. I lean on, there's good fish in the sea, but there's none of them like the pride of Petrovol. So it was as was in the beginning. Eileen was bent upon the winning. Big McGrath, contently he was grinning, being courted by the pride of Petrovol. See, I know a girl who could knock you into fits, and at that dear old Eileen she nearly lost her wits. The upshot of the ruction is that now the robber sits, with his arm around the ride of Petrovol. I lean on, my heart is growing grey ever since the day you wandered far away. I lean on, there's good fish in the sea, but there's none of them like the pride of Petrovol. Boys, oh boys, with fate 'tis hard to grapple. Of me eye, 'twas Eileen was the apple. Now to see her walking to the chapel with the hardest featured man in Petrovor. Oh, now, boys, this is all I have to say. When you do your courting, make no display. If you want them to run after you, just look the other way. But they're mostly like the pride of Petrovor. Multure Ela. Eileen, oh, my heart is growing grey ever since the day you wandered far away. Eileen, oh, there's good fish in the sea, but there's none of them like the pride of Petrovor. Eileen, oh, my heart is growing grey ever since the day you wandered far away. Eileen, oh, there's good fish in the sea, but there's none of them like the pride of Petra. None of them like the pride of Petra. None of them like the pride of Petrovor. You. Sulam gratu kana Ela ta sulam. Grandma Khari was studying. Hello. So thank you all for tuning in once again. Adisht ta shachodash barfadekel. So let's see now. Kedid tash this na tracht and then shaw. Kedor mazid. Oh yeah. So just a quick note before I continue. We never really mentioned over the last few weeks. I'm not really sure if it is working or not. But if it is, I think it is, we've got a tip jar right here, which goes a long way towards supporting the tour. You know, the tour is coming up very soon in August. And we're going to, so we're looking forward to that. And yeah, the tip jar goes a long way towards helping organise that. So we can buy actual instruments and not these little smart Easter egg ones. But I've seen a couple of reels and stuff, people talking about the different sizes of the Easter eggs, and that's definitely something that needs to be addressed because they're getting smaller, lads. They're getting smaller. Yeah, so here we are now. A few little Easter eggs inside there now. Tarsulam gur koshk anyas e gachtana. I hope everybody had a lovely koshk. Koshk is Easter, related to the word Pasqua, which I don't know, to do with the time of year. Sorry if I'm chewing into the mic. I should go home. It's malama. Right. And we can cut back over on Ellie, you know, Anish. There was one that I was looking to do there. That I haven't done on this, I don't think. And we'll certainly give it a go if it's something I can do. Yeah, I think I probably can do it. But well, we see how it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword. I've only ever done this before. My brother's girlfriend, her brother was getting married, and he asked us to play a few songs at the day 2 of the wedding. That doesn't sound great. Which I don't normally do, but I did for this one, and I threw the song into it. But I was not 100% comfortable with it, but I kind of came back to me. I was kind of singing it to myself a little bit there earlier on today. I said I'd do it. If I can start in the right key, I should be okay. That's usually my biggest issue with these things. Forgot my glasses again, but you're lucky. Here we go. It'll be fine by just glad I'm telling you, baby. Things eat at your bones and drive your mind crazy. You place your head upon my collar and jaw. I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. I say I miss you, then I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I just stare out the way. The orange touches all things around. The grass trees and you, how I hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to be. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where in the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never going home. If you leave today, I just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass trees and you, how I hate you. Please turn those headlights around. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass trees and you, how I hate you. Please turn those headlights around. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where in the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. Grass, trees and you, how I hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around. So been a could you go on? I've had something in the orange. So I reached Matash Bigera really good who are Tasha and Sha. If you want to tip into the tip there, it is right there. So thank you all so much. We have a gig announcement as well for anybody who's out and around. Myself, Kev and Keith will be doing a trio gig. So we've done a few of these before in the past and we actually really enjoy them. They're kind of something different. They're a bit more like acoustic, intimate, stuff like that. And they're kind of nice to do every now and again. So we decided to take on a few. And one of them we are doing is going to be on the 8th of June. So Jan Harter Ravi. Well, Migule, a month and a half in Ngale, in Galway. It's for the Galway Folk Festival on the 8th of June at 8 p.m. We'll be playing in Monroe's in Galway. So if you are around for that and you want to get a bit of a intimate kind of gig setting type thing with myself and the lads. Feel only free to check it out on, I'm guessing, munros.ie. I will stick it up onto shullin.com/bio very soon. I haven't done it yet, but I will do it. It'll be on shullin.com/bio as well. But I think for now, if you're looking for it straight away, it's on munros.ie or munroslive.ie potentially. I think if you just Google it, it'll pop up. The Galway Folk Festival is what it's called. So yeah, looking forward to that. So let's have a look and see. So it's just Zirch Mahane Tanya. So just myself today. Tana Bochliela Imi Ta Keith Tasha Igdul Sothig Rank Agus Idash El Fan Shachtana. So he's going over and back to and from France on a boat for the week playing music. So something different, something exciting. Keith, as some of you know, is a fluent French speaker too. So it's a bit of crack. And Kev is actually Runnable Grohach Lena Car. So it's a car. And Kev is one of these vintage cars. It's a Hilux Surf class yoke. I think it's 1990 or 92. It's actually 92 because it's the same year Kev was born. And yeah, so there's something, there's a five is a problem. There's a five there's a little problem with something, and he's dealing with that now at the moment. So Tama Fakilum Hain and Charm of Rella, I'm left here on my own and I'm keeping the ship afloat, Maradita. But yeah, it's been my con. So Halo's happy with that one. I'm actually back, but I think they're talking about Eileen Og maar is ook a couple dinner. It's Oran O Roscommon. It's Oran Las Roscommon. It's a Roscommon song. The writer of the song was a man by the name of Percy French, a famous songwriter from Roscommon on the Rossies. Shrinkflation, that's exactly it, Rebecca. Yeah, a birthday coffee, birthday pints are better. I am looking forward definitely to a couple of them at the weekend. I've had a little bit of wine already today, but I also am a little bit bunged up too. So I don't think the two are related. Maybe they are. I was bunged up before the wine. Kevin Neville's there. Happy birthday! Thanks a million, Kev. Great to hear from you. Hope all is well. Yeah. So let's see anything else in here before I continue on to the next song. Yeah. So yeah, Rebecca, dead right. Yeah, it depends on what one. Okay, talking about coffee there. Yeah, coffee is delicious. Do you know where we were today? Myself, Lisa and Ayla. We went to the Bunratty Folk Park, which I would highly recommend. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. It was good crack. Yeah, you got to see like what a 19th century village was like in Ireland. Seen some of the houses from Outloop Head, East Clare or West Clare, excuse me, and like kind of replicas of what those houses were like, and even the thatch roofs being reinforced and stuff with ropes, and the currachs outside. Currachs, the type of boat that fishermen used to use in the west of Ireland. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. So I would definitely recommend to anyone who's floating around the place and looking for a day. And we just decided to go in the morning. It wasn't a big hectic like planning session or anything like that. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it for anybody who is looking for something to do around the place. Right, I'm gonna crack into something else. I don't know. I'm glushin shipshe. I'm glushin shipshe the beeps. Ding ding. The beeps in ham kele. Tashi the tiach the sacham so ham gekele. But I'm not really looking for. I'm not really sure what the crack is. If you can hear him or not through the thing here. Yeah, we'll crack into maybe an old. Do you know what I'll do? I did this last week and I enjoyed doing it, so I'll do it again. Tasulam Gulch Rafagama. Kunyal Gama. I hope everyone's keeping well. I'll stick up the QR code for the tip jar again there if anyone wants to have a look at there. Right. Let me just Siúl go díreach tróan tolis a feheh lom céir is cúis an Sis go caintir fod a chundé ach tá sé sátis de mo chean Yekim shiny she fós An skála gúni ma háse I trasnú ascach an chasasúle Sna focail éisce tíocht mar Bé ma fannacht an nú Fannacht an nú Is a wille lekne fwyn yoga Gyd gal am la bra Hagen tadw gan ein nirach Sy brenw siw fi asna fan Sílem hís gan chora ach scéal ó Sa fága gan fiú focail Is come along I lán ach ciúnis Bhí cóirí an ó húsar scéal A fatí serm rah hí is lauert free Ach shabali le hinye Be ma fannacht nú Be ma fannacht nú Is a wille lekne fwyn yoga Zo kalom la bra Nishinjal ta sé lís gile Gan chlas be mar vi fado Ni limi wem ach slaura Kaste ble ma vín gan chranas tro Spé me fan Wille lekne fwyn yoga Wille lekne fwyn yoga Gyd galam la bra Gyd galam la bra She do my moyo, she do my moyo, she do my moyo, she kaila khonari gaze. She do my moyo, I live shori. Kharik she kosti er wole khashari. Skavek it just team the chutuni leans and rocky gon team for she when the calorie. Gaga ra khastuni nere de kuste khoni chichun kaila khonari gaze.
Siad am moi, oh siad am moi, oh siad am moi, she cael chon ar y gyd. Siad am moi, oh wael i'r wodi, scharig si cwsti i'r wodi chon siar y gyd. Ma massa tu boss, a massa tu boss, a massa tu boss, a cael chon ar y gyd. Wel tas an y boss, y twysin o, ges as yn rhaid, ges dod i'ch ar y gyd. Siad am moi, oh siad am moi, oh siad am moi, she cael chon ar y gyd. Siad am moi, oh wael i'r wodi, scharig si cwsti i'r wodi chon siar y gyd. Ysgwyr ysgybos, ysgwyr ysgybos, ysgwyr ysgybos, y byti y man y sio. Ysgwyr ysgybos, ysgwyr ysgybos, y tamfig i'r bor, ys mor yn i'ch ahas y. Ra! Siad am mwy, o siad am mwy, o siad am mwy, y cael eich ond ar y gyd. Siad am mwy, o wel i'r iswori. Ysgwyr si cwsti i'r wodi, chos siarfig. Siad am mwy, o siad am mwy, o siad am mwy, y cael eich ond ar y gyd. Siad am mwy, o wel i'r iswori. Is this actually fuel on Friday, on Saturday?
Sinna ga oran, ga Jan. So Jan the one is skrif one that we wrote ourselves. Fanacht an muid is the first one, or waiting for the time, and lagging barely tancho. I could reach to tip jar and if you want. PayPal.me/Sholin, or you can scan the QR code that is right there either. And then the second one is Kailach Narigit Shan Oran as Connemara, an old song from Connemara that we have our version of it done ourselves for our album Anuis, which yes, I think I have both here actually. So I have Anuis. This is our most recent album, and on the back you can see track number 1 is Kailach and Adigids, which is so we've got Kailach and Adigids here, which we play every gig. Finuela, also the same. Castan Tugan, we usually start the gigs with that. Malin the Guch, we do most gigs. Anar one, rare enough. Shularun, we do most gigs. On Pucker Bulla, we have not gotten around to doing that one yet, but it is one that we're going to bring onto the set at some point. It's a target of ours. Pucker Bulla, Moyilla Mar, we do almost every set. Oro Shadahawala, we do every set. And Oran Wincha, we do not do live. But it's a lovely song. It's a song that we just want to throw at the end. So that's Anuis. It's our most recent album. Goblis Ficht 3 Sheelam. Album is Sternyang 2023, if I remember. This was the release we had before. It's an EP called Marcus in the Wood in English. New Marcus Sagail Sangailke. Agus Erchul Fekimoids. We have over here the 2 tracks. So if I can move these, there's I've Begun, and then the Irish version is Tommy Nan. And I've Begun, you can see it was featuring the wonderful Emma Langford on vocals. And then Tommy Nan does a little bit, but she doesn't actually sing the bits because we didn't have that track recorded at the time, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But and she's a wonderful, wonderful singer. So do check out Emma Langford, actually, by the way. She's class, absolutely class. Then we have Buy Me Time, new band A Glass. And what tends to happen in these gigs, so we don't play Tom in on that often, or I've Begun. We do sometimes. Buy Me Time, Band A Glass, we play every gig, and we tend to kind of mix between the 2 languages. Waiting for the Time, that's the song I just played 2 songs ago. That's right there in the middle. Fanacht an muid, we don't do that one live either. We really only have space in our set really for 1 or 2 slow ones, so it's either going to be Buying the Guch or maybe Waiting. So we could maybe start to bring in a mix every now and again. Could do something like that. Darkness Shines a Light, New Salture Lay, we do those every set, and A Ways to Go, Agus Ray Lego, we do those every set. So they're the 2 most recent releases. I do not have a copy of Solace, which is our first album. Don't have one with me. But yeah, that's the crack. So, Gurmila Mahagi as a stuff. I'll go quickly into the chat group before I sing another song. Mahagi Afad. haven't sung a Puckabulla for ages. Yes, I haven't. Emma is playing in the States, in Minnesota and Wisconsin this summer. Yes, I would totally recommend going to see her. She's absolutely fantastic. Will the question from Hazelnut, will the next album be a Gaeilge or in English and Gaeilge? So it'll be both, similar to what we've done for this one. It'll be both. We will have the songs recorded as Gaeilge and as Béarla. I think that's our modus operandi. Pretty much. So obviously a newest are their traditional songs, so we didn't play around with them language wise, we just kept them in true, but that is what is going to happen. I realise it's not the most happening song, but I do love number 10. Could you just do a little bit? Yeah, number 10 is called Aram Winche. Now it's an old traditional song from Connemara. Jeez, do I even have it with myself here? I certainly do somewhere, because I don't actually do it that often, but I could give you a quick little snippet of it, maybe a verse or two. I won't do the whole thing because it's quite long, but it's a lovely song. Where did I put those lyrics? They should be here somewhere. Oh yeah, need a father. I give it a crack. Amen. Trilegi warege nu halle dohi gane nachbio ma khwiwaran achranyach yals friach on schnachte edo huasoyas is a richa udoch yem is me ave coral matamin barn is need a the lamoni so here yilesh ker da yenes me tan yivre nishan khan so here yilish ker the yenes on tachsha so illan nach ogastora dimetu lelin hudevra Lelin chan chwch ve garm kjol Skache tilur a glas of fos Chamas heina dimoch Agus mishe fanach de bio O hogen shedach lanchet on the dallas vedish bio Agus hulin ain't sne liberties Agus parts de hunde chlod Is ni chim ron na desoaren in arella ohoi goldot Chamach mochlan semalam Anicha win shabos O chorodishka kriulma Triche est trila
Vechne pipi fada kalkean is na kagen is the lawn. Sveche trur ban o go leefte on le machine os kan klod. Agus gari mach mach ontruchom o jal skan na glor. Is mata shan o haine muinish bich she gentle and love. Bich mor beats mach apin in tiste. Is it Korea ser muchan? Is to hudde podin mor gomwinish ma nu is gare vevechan la. Gahlen in she ganil gum bicham bratach hang se gron. Is na kuri litzer kalma marni an ta moiram ach togi shir gominish ma sna te greener ma gobro be sail sher na duchni Sniva chwegnes aromon.
Well, running back on Nimmerke Gunnar, I did a little bit too much of the song. Well, I did the full one. But yeah, so I should have just done a couple of verses maybe. But it's a nice, lovely song that I really, really like and love listening to. There's many versions out there. Joe Ainu, Leah Don do a lovely job. There's Porrick Jack does a fantastic job too. If anyone likes Porrick Jack, likes listening to that kind of stuff, I definitely recommend looking up Porrick Jack. Fantastic artist from Inishmore. But yeah, Tagilor Lor Lag and all on. There's loads of different ones, and we just thought it'd be nice to maybe finish the album, the CD, with that one because it's yeah, it's just one we've heard quite a bit over the years and just really like it. Yeah, so I know most of the lyrics, not just I wouldn't want to be forgetting them through, so I like to have them in front of me there to mark them out. But yeah, so I will play something else maybe for you before. Jeez, I'm all bunged up today, but yeah, sure we'll get there. If there's any requests or anything you want to hear that you've heard before on the set or on the stream or anything like that, please do let me know. Oops. Let's do a quick tune before I go. It's the right thing, is it? Yeah. I was 19 when I came to town. They call it the summer of love. We're burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job in the steamy down on Carlstrom Street.
I fell in love with the laundry girl that was working next to me. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine the breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. Wouldn't want me any other way. Brown hair zigzag around her face and a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights, whose animal in her eyes. She said, young man, oh can't you see, I'm not the factory kind, and if you don't take me out of here, you'll surely lose my mind. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine the breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. Bust around the market towns, through picking down in Kent, and how we could tinker lamps and pots and knives wherever we went. And I said that we might settle down and get a few acres dug, with a fire burning in the hearth and babbies on the road. She said, oh man, you foolish man, it surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, but you're not on me as well. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine the breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. We were camping down the Gower one time, the work was pretty good. She thought we shouldn't wait for frost, I thought maybe we should. We were drinking more in those days, the tempers reached a pitch, and like a fool I let her run with the rambling itch. And at last I heard she's sleeping out down on Derby Beat, with a white horse in her hip pocket and a wolfhound at her feet. And they say she even married once a man named Romany Brown, but even a gypsy caravan is too much like settling down. And they say her flower is faded now, hard weather and hard booze, but maybe that's the price you pay for the chains that you refuse. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine the breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her more than ever words could say. If I could just taste all of her wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms today, I wouldn't want her any other way. Wouldn't want her any other way. Le'r mesga ni hem ni smooth Brain la na go ni vlashe me Chom mo chalin bago A chudach fogi an tarige Is fada lo wemmi Is fada lo wemmi o dimishi Is fada lo his agus huasi Mali na guach ni chilina Tene me tached na huid Speicher baubanya braka Sneelige me in dinne gold Ach mali das wan ni chilinan Is fada lam wemmi Is fada lam wemmi o dimishi Is fada lam his agus huasi Mali na guach ni chilinan Cha menschen jakker was Is na dine van ra nach tukenas Ni enin mi cham na go brach Nu go jakach mal wan ni chilinan Is fada lam wemmi Is fada lam wemmi o dimishi Is fada lam his agus huasi Mali na guach ni chilinan Vi Michel a gail A charla gamsai hul shefradoge Yenach shi mar van bio Nu bachel das ook kun shandene Is fada lam wemmi Is fada lam wemmi o dimishi Is fada lam his agus huasi Mali na guach ni chilinan Is fada lam wemmi Is fada lam wemmi o dimishi Is fada lam his agus huasi Mali na guach ni chilinan Oran Elle, that's two other songs. The first one being Bee's Wing, written by the mighty Richard Thompson. And I suppose and covered to wide regard by Christy Moore, of course. And then the second one was a song called Mali na Guach ni Chilinan, an old one that I suppose it's been doing the rounds for a while, and I suppose the first version that kind of stood out to me was the one by Muir Nicola Le Danu, and and we kind of did our own spin on it with different chords and instrumentation and stuff towards the end. But it's a lovely song. We have a couple of minutes left of this, so if there are any other requests, do let me know. I think there's somebody. There's Molly. Babylon is a request from Diana. I will get to that one for sure. Vincent and Molly for me. Anna Begins would be nice. Anna Begins. I have not done that one in a while. I might do that one actually as well. Jeez, I haven't done that one in a while. Anna Begins, great song. So Anna Begins, as you know, is, well, I don't know if you know it or not. It's a song by a band called Counting Crows, and my friend Tomas was the one who got me into that band. The band and the song, and still listen to them all relatively regularly, not all the time to be honest,
but they have a concert coming up soon in Dublin, and we're gonna go, and I will be listening to them an awful lot more. And this is a song. This is my favorite song from them. Alrighty, let's get moving with this moment.
Friend assures me it's all or nothing. I am not worried, I am not overly concerned. My friend implores me for one time only, make an exception. I am not worried. Wrap her up in a package of lies, send her off to a coconut island. I am not worried, I am not overly concerned with the status of my emotions. Oh, she says you're changing, but we're always changing. And it does not bother me to say this isn't love, 'cause if you don't want to talk about it, then it isn't love. I'm gonna have to live with that, but I'm sure there's something in a shade of grey, or something in between. And I can always change my name if that's what you mean. My friend assures me it's all or nothing, but I am not really worried. I am not overly concerned. You try to tell yourself the things you try to tell yourself to make yourself forget. To make yourself forget. I am not worried. So she said, gonna have to think about the consequences. She can't stop shaking, I can't stop touching her this time. Kindness falls like rain, it washes her away. And then I begin to change her mind. The seconds when I'm shaking leaves me shuddering for days. She says, I'm not ready for this sort of thing, but I'm not gonna break, I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. I'm not gonna bend, I'm not gonna break, I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. No, 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 no. Seems like I should say, as long as this is love, it's not all that easy. So maybe I should step her up in a butterfly net, pin her down on a photograph album. I am not worried, I've done this sort of thing before. But then I start to think about the consequences. I don't get no sleep in a quiet room, and this time when kindness falls like rain, it washes me away. And then I begin to change my mind. Every time she sneezes, well, I believe it's love. And oh Lord, I'm not ready for this sort of thing. She's talking in her sleep, escaping me away. And I begin to toss and turn, and every word is nonsense, but I understand. And oh Lord, I'm not ready for this sort of thing. Her kindness bangs a gun, it's moving me along, and I begin to fade away. It's chasing me away. She disappears, and oh Lord, I'm not ready for this sort of thing. I'm not ready for that sort of thing.
A little bit of Anna Begins there by the Counting Crows Grand Old song. Entirely a bit out of tune, but sure. Here we are. And there was another one I forget that was asked for, and I might finish on that one. Oh yeah, I remember. I don't fully remember who was it that requested it. Potentially Bettina, but I think Bettina requested Anna Begins. And Yukinum Ke Chorkesh Koyancha Ach Babylon. Oh, before I go, I'm gonna try and play a little bit of a tune. So I said I'm gonna try to do this every week. This is for me now, not for you. So okay. Okay, there we go. That's a tune there. That was a tune called "By a While." Yeah, so and there's a. Oh, sorry. I'm terrible at those. But I'm still gonna keep doing it every time. I've try to get a couple of tunes played because it needs to maybe I put myself under pressure a little bit. I bought the banjo there. Whoa, when I can't remember, a couple of months ago, and I'm trying to get to a stage where I can sit into a session somewhere, but somewhere that'll have me. But obviously, it's not going too well. So I'm just trying to pick up. Just gotta pick up a few tunes that Kev has. But Babylon, that was it. I'm smashing my guitars all over the place here. Yeah, both of them are. Need to go to the shop again. Awful rattle from him, but your luck. Guys, gur mille mahagaí as éisteach de stach idíst. It has been a wonderful session once again. It always is. I'm delighted to be able to play a few songs on this Thursday night. This is 109 years since the Easter Rising as well. So remember the heroes of 1916. Wonderful people. But no. Cormila Mahagi, and I will finish up with a song, and I will say goodbye, and that'll be that. Cormahagi, a chordza. Friday night I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing green to red. Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. Looking back to time, you know it's clear that I've been blind, been a fool. Open up my heart to all that jealousy, that bitterness, that ridicule. Saturday I'm running wild and all the lights are changing red to green. Moving through the crowd I'm pushing, chemicals all rushing through my bloodstream. Only wish that you were here. You know I'm seeing it so clear and afraid. Show you how I really feel. Admit to some of those bad mistakes I've made. If you want it, just come and get it. I'm crying out loud. Love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go your heart, let go your head, feel it now. Let go your heart, let go your head, feel it now. Babylon. Sunday, all the lights of London shine and sky is fading red to blue. Kicking through the autumn leaves, wondering where it is I might be going to. Turning back from home, you know I'm feeling so alone. Can't believe climbing on the stair, turn around to see you smiling there in front of me.
If you want it. What is going on with my guitars today? This is incredible. They are just all feeling sick under the weather. If you want it, just come and get it. I'm crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go of your heart, let go of your head. Feel it now. Let go of your heart, let go of your head. Feel it now. Let go of your heart, let go of your head. Feel it now. Go your heart, let go your head. Feel it now. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. There you go. A nose flute solo I get it. I need to go to the guitar doctor. There's a top five on. Top five. Five back, 5 more. Guys, gur mille mahagui. Thank you all so much for listening in. Just one last time, if anyone would like to donate to the tip jar, it's right here down below me. There. You can go to PayPal. Sorry, I'm all reversed there. PayPal.me/Sholin, or you can just scan the QR code and it should take you right there. And I think it's all working and going good. Nose flute, yeah. Sorry, saw it in a music shop and had to buy it. But guys, gur míle maithagaí tá mé gimacht fecin with ship on tachtan jehogan is cosul. There Dean, yeah. Gur maithrí ship. Slán.